The Cardinals at home for senior night, and the fans know they're not worthy for the 5th all-time leading scorer in NCC history, Landon Gamble. He's among 4 seniors being celebrated, along with Vince Kamick, Brandon Williams, and Pat Rourke. No easy task for North Central against conference leaders Wheaton College. Tyler Peters leads the CCIW in points and assists per game. First possession of the game, and Peters shows you why. Just a few steps in from the volleyball line at Gregory Arena. 40 seconds later, it's Peters finishing off the Caleb DeMoss steal. 2 hands for safety. 2.5 in, Nick Haynes is fouled on his shot. No three-point play, but the ball is slung around for DeMoss. He doesn't miss, and Wheaton opens the game with a 10-0 run. But not to worry, Cardinal fans, NCC doesn't lay down. Kamick is good as well from beyond the arc. Cards within 5. Gamble goes to the bench with 2 early fouls, but his sub, Kevin Honn, fills in admirably. First, he brings NCC within 3 points with a triple. A minute later, it's Peters driving, but Honn is waiting for him in the paint to draw the offensive foul. Peters goes to the bench with his second. Next possession, Honn again from Kamick for the lead. The sophomore with 7 first-half points off the bench in 13 minutes of work. The Cardinals don't sit quietly with the lead. Honn with the nice dish inside to Jack Burchett, and Big Jack with the even nicer finish. Check it out once more. Burchett with a team-high 10 points in the first half. 4.5 left. Williams gets in on the fun, showing you the beautiful post moves with Gamble still on the bench. Williams with a team-high 16 points in the game. Even Rourke shows you the offensive repertoire. Only scores 3 a game, but digs a little deeper for 8 on the night. The Cardinals looking to sustain a 3-point lead heading into the half, but the Thunder think differently. Time ticking away. Brandon Tusher finds Tad Fisher in the corner. David Robinson gets caught on a screen, and we're tied heading into the break. Peters takes command in the second half for Wheaton. Nearly 8 minutes in, goes right around David Robinson for the basket and the foul. The freebie no good. Thunder by 2. Peters and Kamick go at it all night long. The latter with the nifty answer seconds later to tie the game at 49. Cardinals with more trouble defending Peters. He gets loose for a few layups to extend a Wheaton lead to 6. Peters with a game-high 19 points. But NCC chips into the deficit with some tenacious play in the offensive front court and second-chance points. Down by 3, Burchett no good, but Honn good for 1 of his 3 rebounds, and Williams good for the putback. Later, Cardinals back in front. Burchett no good once more, but his teammates have his back again. Ball swung around to Honn, who's good for the tough layup in traffic. Cards by 3. 2 minutes left. Gamble puts his imprint on the game. Only 7 points in 16 minutes with foul trouble, but 2 big ones here to put North Central up 5. The teams go back and forth into the final minute. Cards up only 2 with 45 ticks left, and they call on one of their seniors to send them home. Kamick from long distance. 2-possession game. Peters immediately tries to answer on the other end, but it's well short. NCC does its job over the final 30 seconds and escape with a win. Wheaton's 7-game winning streak is snapped on senior night.
Wheaton's been on such a tear in the conference, and we knew they went out, they got a chance for the conference championship, and we always want to beat them. You know, they're our biggest rival, and I couldn't have picked a better team to beat in our home court going out on senior night.
Well, I think tonight we were able to relax a little bit on the court and really just play through their runs. You know, basketball's a game of runs, and we understood that tonight and answered that with a lot of energy and poured in a couple buckets.
We just ran some plays for different guys on the perimeter a little bit. You know, we got some big help from David Robinson off the bench. He got some points inside. We got a lot of help from the young underclassmen. So, I mean, we learned a lot from the seniors, so we can just build off of that.
I think we've covered each other for about 2 years now. It's just gotten consistently more and more trash talking as the games went on. Today it was real fired up. You know, I came out, I got nothing to lose. You know, we're an underdog team, and he's, you know, maybe CCIW Player of the Year, All-American, maybe. So it was good. I wanted to come out, just focus on defense, try and lock him up, and thought I did pretty well today.
It's been a real long season, I think, for all of us, and it feels great just to come out here and get a W. Great atmosphere tonight. I can't thank the fans enough for coming out. My parents were here, grandparents, friends, and everyone was like, I know everyone was the same, so it was a great night.
Yeah, you know, I was recapping like my whole college career with my parents a few days ago on the phone. Just talking about how different it could have been if I might have chosen a different school. I just think my all-around game has just improved so much, and getting to play with Landon. We played against each other in high school. You know, I think we just gelled as teammates throughout these 4 years, and really showed throughout runs that we've been making.